It is perhaps the last thing you'd expect to see in Israel. Jewish sports fans yelling Nazi insults at each other. It seems like this that lie behind a plan to criminalise this kind of behaviour. And it's not just in sports but in political protests too. Holocaust imagery is used to imply the Israeli authorities are themselves behaving like Nazis, sometimes by Orthodox Jews, sometimes by far right, like the settlers when they were removed from Gaza in 2005. It's a phenomenon that doesn't fit well in a country where, for the most part, the crimes of the Nazis remain etched on the national psyche. Museums like Yad Vashem in Jerusalem have a vivid record of the atrocities carried out. The Holocaust forever looms large in Israel, not just at memorials like this one, but in society as a whole. Yet there's fear that the increasing use of the word Nazi as a common insult could be leading to a trivialisation of the subject. The authors of the proposed law point to incidents like this as their justification, the growing popularity of the quenelle in Europe. A gesture perceived by many as an inverted Nazi salute, created by the French comedian Dieudonné and thrust into the mainstream the Premiership footballer Nicolas Anelka.
If we are expecting other countries to pass legislation that will prohibit this kind of using Nazi symbols, etc., we have to lead and to be the example and the first on the roll in this battle.
But critics say this kind of crackdown would curtail freedom of speech and that there are better ways to deal with the problem.
I do believe that educational means might do the same function they have made in the past. I think that they can create a right atmosphere in public discourse, build up a culture of discourse which is more important than the bill.
The progress of this bill will see debate intensify. At its heart, the question whether banning a word will solve a problem or simply add to it. Tom Rayner, Sky News, Jerusalem.